Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Jesus TV. My return subscribers, thank you all so much for always viewing my channel. My new viewers, you're welcome, and please make yourself comfortable. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get notified anytime I post a video. Yes, we're still talking about wuruola. This time around is wuruola and arara, how they actually settled their differences, their disputes before wuruola actually left the palace. Well, before I commence with arola's interview, what she actually said, just like I said before, I can't put the video here because of some I there are limits to what we can do on this space, so I can't actually put the video here for you to hear all she said, but I'll try as much as I can to give you all the details. So um before I proceed, people have been calling out Olori Wurola, Abi, let me say Queen Wurola, because she's still a queen, and that she was married to an ex-governor, she was married to an ex-senator, she was married to an ex, she was married to Ooni of Ife. Now she's married to a prince in Dubai. So she remains a queen, in case you are saying I should remove queen from her name. A lot of people have been calling her out that this woman doesn't really want to suffer, and I keep asking, who wants to suffer? She keeps going for the best. You cannot meet her where she was. That is this kind of woman. She's a go-getter. If it is not working, it is not working, and you won't meet her. She won't date a man that you are better than. That is a kind of, most people are like that. They aim um for the best, and it is like it is in her destiny. So let us forget about how many rich men she married before she settled for this her husband, the prince of Dubai, according to the gist, and they now have a daughter together. Well, that is not just the gist. The gist is about, because people were asking what actually transpired between Buruola and Ooni of Ife, why she packed out of the palace on a broad daylight, packing all her belongings, all her properties, and left without a word, only to be heard on social media as well. And of course, she's a woman of few words. She just said few words, and that was it. And the next time we heard from her was when she congratulated her ex-husband, Ooni of Ife, on his marriage to Queen Naomi Ogunwusi. So, um, now Arala, who was the former ambassador to culture and tourism to Ile-Ife, of culture and tourism, sorry, in Ile-Ife. She was always traveling with Ooni of Ife. She was always close to Ooni of Ife. Of course, you all know that Ooni of Ife does not travel without his chiefs, his enchanters, and of course, you know, he's a called traditionalist. So he goes around with these people that gives him joy, that draws him back to the root. So you all know the female drummer who speaks with drum, yes, Arola, and of course you can Google her. She was always with Ooni of Ife. So the gist was all over social media. The rumors were popping that she was actually dating Ooni of Ife, that they were having an affair. And she said it was because the Ooni of Ife, when you marry him, you hardly see him as his wife. Like, he is hardly at home, not because he's flinging, not because he's having affairs with other women, no, but because of the crown that he's wearing, that he's always busy. You know, you people said he's a first class king, so it is always hard for him to always stay around. You know, he's always looking for investors, how to make him he live better and all that. So that's why he's hardly at home. Though she also said that a king is entitled to many women as he wants to. She gave a scenario with King David, and said if it was King David that was in this era, that we would have finished him, as in Nigerians would have finished him. So, but that is not the gist. The gist is that she's actually saying that she never had an affair with Ooni of Ife, which she had, which she actually asked for. She actually asked for permission from the Ooni of Ife to speak with Queen Wuruola, you know. So when she finished explaining herself to Wuruola and telling her, because the fight was too much that Wuruola almost left immediately. But after speaking with Wuruola and calming her down and telling her that there was nothing between she and Ooni of Ife, Wuruola stayed for like 1 year before she left. And she said a lot of things. She was actually saying that bloggers carried it, and that she was the one that brought problem between Wuruola and Ooni of Ife, that they were at the time calling her Olori, because she was always, how Ashley is always with Ooni of Ife, and people are busy saying that she's the one that caused Queen Naomi's fight with him. That is how they actually said that she, Arola, was the reason why Wuruola left the palace. Of course, she mentioned one blogger, and she even laid a curse on top of it. Anyways, what do I know? My own is to bring gist to you people's table and tell you people this is how it is, this is how it is going down. So finally, after how many years, several years, Arola has actually summoned the courage to come out to talk on the rumor that was circulating all over social media about she being the reason why Ooni of Ife and Wuruola actually departed. Well, she said she's not the reason, and she will never be the reason. In fact, she had to resign from her job because of what people were saying, that she was the next Olori, that she was dating Ooni of Ife and all that. She has a daughter. I think they were trying to link her child to Ooni of Ife and all that. But she said she had to leave and left Ile-Ife entirely, back to Lagos. Even if she has people that wants to meet the Ooni of Ife, she doesn't stay in Ile-Ife. She just leave them there and sleep in Ibadan just to avoid talks. And she also mentioned that when she was asked about the Ooni of Ife's sisters being the root of the problems in the palace, she said that the Ooni of Ife sisters, in fact, she actually confirmed that people try to lobby through the sisters to marry Ooni of Ife. You see, these things, most of these things that bloggers, forget Shao. In every gist, there is an atom of truth. You understand? So I didn't say that the bloggers that are carrying their gist, they are not saying the truth. No. I'm just saying that these things that these bloggers were actually saying, okay, see now, she actually confirmed that people try to lobby to marry the Ooni of Ife through her too. That people try to get close to the Ooni of Ife, especially women, through her too, and she declined. You see? And she actually confirmed that people try to get close to Ooni of Ife, especially women, through the Ooni of Ife's sisters. Of course, just like I said before, they are her Ooni of Ife's sisters. They will always try to protect their brother. They know what is best for their brother. So people that are actually saying that they are the root of what actually transpired between Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife, they might be true and might not be true. In the aspect of, anyways, let me leave that for another gist. So Arola has actually said she settled things with Wuruola before Wuruola left, that she is not, and she was not the reason why Wuruola left. Anyways, my beautiful people, I can't say more than this. I can't allow the gist to be much because of time. It might get because of time. So I'll put it in my next video. I have a lot to say, but I will just put it in my next video. Anyways, thank you all for always coming around for viewing my channel. My new subscribers, you're welcome. Make yourself comfortable. My new viewers, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more Beboru on this space, for more gist on this space. Have a blessed day.